A big crowd came out for a meeting about crime and public safety in Baltimore County. One of the main topics is what to do about several recent incidents involving young people in and around White Marsh Mall. WMAR 2 News' Megan Knight is live for us this morning at the mall. Megan, there's some renewed calls for a youth curfew policy to be put in place at White Marsh Mall.
Yeah, that's right, Christian. This all first came about last summer. You may remember when 7 kids and 2 adults were arrested after a pretty large fight broke out here at White Marsh Mall. Now, at the time, there were a couple of county counselors who were calling on the mall to implement that youth curfew policy, but so far that has not happened. So that policy was brought up again last night during this crime and public safety meeting that happened at the St. Michael's Lutheran Church in Perry Hall. There were several police officers there fielding questions from the audience about what is being done to curb crime like the fights that are happening in and around the mall. Also, a couple of unsolved robberies at the Safeway off Bel Air Road. House Delegate Kathleen Schlega, she was at that meeting as well. She represents part of Baltimore County, and her concern is what is going on in Baltimore City may be having a negative impact on the county.
What can we do to protect our community? Because we are seeing crime spilling out of the city into our community, and we don't like it.
Now, there was a proposal last summer to end bus service to the mall at 11 p.m. instead of 1:30 a.m., but former County Executive Don Moeller shot that idea down. He said that it would stigmatize city residents. Now, Councilman David Marks says that he's going to continue to push for White Marsh Mall to implement that youth curfew policy. Marks represents the Towson area, and the Towson Town Center, which is actually owned by the same company as the mall. They have that youth curfew policy in place, as does the Avenue, which is right across the street from the mall here. We're live in White Marsh. I'm Megan Knight, WMAR 2 News.